Hi, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time resident and volunteer here at Isha's Institute of Inner Sciences in Tennessee. And I just wanted to share with you about some of my experiences that I've had with Isha over the past 3 years since it's become a part of my life. And it's not just become a part of my life, it's become my life at this point. Full-time meaning, 24/7, 365. And the way it's come to this is that 3 years ago, when I took my first program, the inner engineering course, I was at a real turning point in my life. A lot of things were coming to a close for me, a lot of life situations, and when it came, it was at a perfect time when it showed itself. And the things that the class instilled, the things that it offered to me, everything from the class aspects to the practice itself, the Shambhavi Mahamudra, opened up something else entirely different in me that I felt I had only tapped. Um, Possibly the closest thing I've ever had close to these kind of experiences with through entheogens. But those take you up and they drop you back down. This was something that I noticed really quickly would just take you up, take you up, take you up. And the phenomenon of that for me is that to this day it still goes deeper or it still goes higher, whichever way you want to look at it. And just sticking with these practices and carrying on life, whichever way that it's happened. It hasn't been anything particular about what I'm doing with life, but how I'm carrying myself inside, how things are unfolding within me, and this Kriya Yoga, which is the essence of what he's offering here. Kriya Yoga being the transformation of inner life energies. Um, it's opened up something else completely different that I really am struggling to find words to describe right now because it's so inexplicable. Like I mentioned before, my experiences with entheogens in the past before this led to certain experiences that really were beyond words, were beyond description. Even if I could put words to it, it's just a word. It really doesn't do justice to the experience itself. And these inner dimensions of life, things that are happening to me on a daily basis now. It's just a constant part of my life now. I can't put a price on it. I can't express my gratitude enough for what it's made life like for me now. I can just float on through the day. Life's been a breeze. It's been a bliss. Um, and what Sadhguru is doing is he's offering this to anyone, and he's made it so simple. He's made it so accessible now, especially with the inner engineering online. I wish that was there when I first took it. It could have been even quicker, but everything happened the way it needed to, and I'm just seeing how easy this is for people to tap into something that I feel everyone's hungry for. Everybody's, looking for this experience within themselves, and they've tasted it in different ways, but it's a consistent way to bring it into your life. And the possibility of that, having something that you can go through your day blissful, if you even want to understand it as going through your day, blissfully drunk or stoned, but you keep your awareness and you keep your health, and you get both sides of it. You get the joy and that everyone's chasing through so many different means in the world, but it comes in a very very practical, very simple way that it takes a very short amount of time out of your life to just maintain this system. And that's been my experience, just a little bit of maintenance through these yoga practices, and the results have just been absolutely outstanding as far as I can see and my family can see. My parents just recently took the course too, and I've just noticed the change in our relationships amongst each other, and how we're able to connect on such a deeper level. Relationships have become much more genuine. We're not just floating on the surface, this whole superficial thing that's bothered me so much in my life. It's creating a depth to life, and it's something I've definitely yearned for since my young adolescent days, and I feel most people are looking for that. And there's so many things you can try, but I've looked through so many of them, and this one, it's just working, consistently working, and it has not ceased to amaze me how deep it still goes. So for all you out there, who might even be thinking about looking at something like this is an opportunity. It's huge, and it's very easily accessible now. You can do it online at your home on your computer to take the class aspects, and you can come here to our center and get initiated into the Shambhavi practice, which you can take with you for the rest of your life. 21-minute practice, very short, very accommodable to your daily life, and it just does wonders. You can just experience life in a totally different way. It can shift everything. So, I mean, if it can work for someone like me whose life was as spun out as it was at the time, and for it to become as beautiful as it's become today, I think this is definitely something that can work for everyone. So, well, it's my wish that, everyone can make use of this. And I don't know if I was able to say anything that made that more accessible or understandable, but come give it a shot, come give it a try and see for yourself, because anything I say, anyways, you'd have to believe me or disbelieve me, and that's not the point. So come check it out for yourself.